amazing. And I'm an amazing husband after 30 years, I realized, Casey. Let me tell you why, man. You have to do one thing when you come home every day. As soon as you come in the door, this is what I do. I say, honey, I miss you. Give me a kiss. And she sees me kissing my dog from around the corner. I just love that dog. Dogs are, if you have a dog, generally you have to turn the dog upside down to know if it's a male or a female dog. I didn't have to do that with my dog. Anybody have a male dog here? Raise your hand. Right. When you ask him, do you want to go out? What does he do?
Oh, he jumps right up.
He jumps right up. Does he actually start lifting his leg on his way out the door?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, whoa, okay, I'm getting ready. I'm going to go out. Okay. I have a female dog. She doesn't do that. Every time I'm like, you want to go out? She's on the couch. She looks at me. She's like, I'm not in the mood. I don't like the way you spoke to me earlier tonight. Maybe later. And when I bring her, if it's raining, she won't go because it's wet. It's like, that's disgusting. I won't go over there. She won't go out. The lady does it totally different than male dogs. And we have 48 lawns in my HOA community. 48. She has to smell 47 of them before she goes to the bed. It's like when women go in Macy's. When they go shopping, they got to go to every single department. She's got to go to every single lawn. So we decide, my wife says, let's train the dog to go into the backyard, right? So she says, we should invite all the neighbors over, have their dogs do their business in my backyard. I'm like, what? I'm from New York, my first week in Florida. You think I'm going to go out in my car and say, hey, Joe, come on, now, we're all going to pee in my backyard later. Bring all the dogs. Come on, everybody's going to pee. Come on. I said, you want to have a pee party in the backyard? I said, absolutely not. We're not doing that. So she goes to Home Depot. True story. She goes to Home Depot. She buys sod, a little piece of sod. She goes, okay, this is what you do. Go to the neighbor's house, have their dog do their business on the sod. We'll put the sod in the backyard. This guy can't believe this is happening, right? It's absolutely insane. So I got to go over my neighbor's house and ring the bell with sod in my hand. Like, ding dong. Is Fluffy home? No? At the groom? Can your husband do something on here? Because I can't go home without something here. This is not going to happen here. So believe it or not, we've had the dog 6 years. She still can't go in my backyard. So I had to teach her to go on one of those wheelie pads, the white thing. And I was the one teaching her. And when the dog goes, you're supposed to make a big deal. You're supposed to do like give her a treat. So every time the dog went, I'd give her like a pee-pee dance. So I'd be like, hooray! You went pee-pee, 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 pee-pee. Here's a treat. I did that every time. My wife didn't see what was happening, Casey. She walks in one day and she sees me dancing with the dog and doing this whole crazy thing, right? She's like, what is the matter with you? She says, you're dancing with the dog. You're kissing the dog. What about me? So now every time my wife goes to the bathroom, I'm like, hooray! You did pee-pee, 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 boop-boop-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here's a treat. She doesn't like that either. She doesn't think that's very funny. So, if you guys, this is an amazing story today. Did you ever see that guy in Florida whose dog went and got taken into a swamp by an alligator? And yeah, these guys, people are nodding, it's a true story. So the alligator grabs his dog and goes under the water. And the guy's walking now. You can't see his dog at all. He goes into the swamp, this guy, grabs the alligator's mouth, opens his mouth, cuts his hand up in the process, and frees his dog. That's a man's man, right? That's not how an Italian would do it. If an alligator grabbed my dog, I make one phone call. Honey, we're going to need another dog. Yeah. I'm not going in there. I can't even see him. I'll stop and shop right on the way home. I'll pick up a dog and I'll pick up some groceries. Okay, I'll see you later. That crazy that guy did that? Isn't that insane? So as I mentioned, I have an HOA community, right? So this year, starting January 1st, what they were doing is They hired somebody on the board to go around and pick up the dog's poop. They send the poop in for a DNA sample. If the sample matches your dog's sample, they send you a $100 fine in the mail. This is a true story. In case you know this is happening, right? Because they want to keep the communities clean, number one, and they want to raise money. First of all, who is volunteering for this position? I'm from Jersey. I'll do it. I'll pick up the poop. I wanted to add meaning to my life, and this just seems like the right opportunity. I'll do it. Oh, that's Parenti's dog. I see it. We got Parenti. We got him. Who is volunteering for this? You don't get paid for this. This is you do it for free. Insanity. So he came, the guy, first of all, they have to collect a sample from you so they know. So the guy came over my house January 1st to collect my dog's sample. I gave him my sample instead. He called me a week later. He goes, I think there's something wrong with your dog. He drinks too much red wine and he eats too much sausage. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right story.